Most painting businesses know what a big business looks like, but most owners don't know how to actually get to that point. They have a general idea, but when they go to execute and try to grow, they get confused. So in this video, I'm going to break down the exact 5 milestones you need to achieve and implement into your painting business in order to grow properly, in the exact order to make it work. My name is Aiden Smith, founder of the Paint Pro Coaching, and over the last 2 years, I've helped scale over 300 painting companies using this exact growth blueprint that I'm going to break down for you in this video. So number 1, getting off the tools and staying off the tools. For the guys who are like me and started their painting business actually doing the work, this is the most crucial thing that you can do for the growth of your business. There's just no way you can grow a business properly when you are on the front line. Nothing else will work in this video. The people working with and for you are relying on you to help them keep busy, keep them working. And if you are actually building something real, they're relying on you for their future. If you're working side by side with them or not doing things that give them confidence that you can grow this business, they will find someone who will actually provide them that opportunity. Most owners, before they meet me, think that if they paint here and there, it could keep costs down. And that's the exact mindset keeping you stuck. You need to start thinking with a bigger vision and mentally transitioning your role from employee to owner. And milestone number 2 of the 5 milestones you need to accomplish in your painting business, and this actually goes hand in hand with number 1, empower a supervisor. You may call him a foreman or lead painter, but whatever you call him, the task remains the same. Lead the job site and the crew. This isn't a guy who works beside you and fills in when you're not there. This is a guy who is the customer's first line of contact, does the pre-job walk, does the final job walkthrough, and makes sure everyone has what they need to be successful, and creates the game plan for the project. This is a position with a lot of responsibility and should be paid as such. These are the guys working for the bigger companies because the big guys realize how important it is to invest in a role like this. And trust me, I would know because I was one of them. And you might have been too, so you get it. Don't skimp out on this hire and make sure you empower them. Don't just give them more responsibility. You need to let some duties go to successfully set this role up for success. Now you freed up your time in production, you get to focus on selling and project management, which will still keep you busy. So you need some support to turn your operation of managing a few painters into an organization. And that's where we make the next hire. Milestone 3, hiring an admin. Most painting business owners have a closed mindset, and this is a tough one for them to invest in because it's a cost that doesn't exactly make the company money as far as production, but it does reduce your opportunity cost. A good admin will increase the number of opportunities you have, answer calls when you can, give the proper energy to potential clients, follow up on prospects, and support your back end, freeing your time up to sell and manage the business properly. This hire can instantly add 25 to 50% more revenue, if not more, to the company when set up correctly. An admin can be one of the highest return on investment hires you can make, taking you from a painting contractor to a painting business owner. And before I get to number 4, if you own a painting business and you're looking to grow or you're dealing with certain bottlenecks and need help, definitely check out our free Skool community. You can go to skool.com/paintpro and the link will be in the description. You'll get access to free resources and it could help you implement exactly what we're going over today. Okay, now that you've gotten your time back from being the painter, it's time for the biggest milestone yet, hiring a project manager. A project manager is not a lead painter with more responsibility. I see so many painting companies try and have a guy paint every single day, lead his main crew, and also manage 2 to 3 other crews. And if you're doing that, it will eventually crumble. It's the same thing you were doing before, and how did that work out? You need someone whose only job is overseeing the painting crews. Ideally, they don't paint. Yes, they can if absolutely necessary, but they'll have enough time on their hands putting out fires, meeting with paint leads, and checking on jobs to make sure everything goes as planned. I'd recommend this role when you have about 3 crews because this is the point where it gets a bit much to manage while running sales every single day. You'll also need 3 crews running consistently to afford this person because this person is going to allow you to focus on vision, sales, and building a real business. This is when the business actually gets really fun. You get to experience real leadership and growth. And if you already hired this role and have this set up in your painting business, come at the letters PM. I want to see who's actually growing their business to prove that hitting these milestones actually works. And number 5, hiring a sales rep. This is the one role I found most owners are scared to put into place. They think they need to speak to every customer. They know the pricing system in and out and only they can quote job. And it also feels personal to them. But the reality is once you have the right system set up and you're no longer guessing when it comes to your process, your estimating, and your sales, and the foundation is strong like we went through setting all all of this up, it doesn't matter who is selling. And I know that may make you feel some type of way, but it's the same as replacing yourself on the tools. Take that same approach. But the good thing is, as the owner, a lot of times you give yourself the best chance to sell a job, and I recommend it to most owners I work with to hold down sales until about $750,000 a year. After that point, you can hire a sales rep, make the numbers work, and now you're on a rocket ship beyond 7 figures. But remember, we need to continue to fire ourselves. You can only sell as many estimates as you can go on in a day. And if the numbers require you to go on a lot of estimates, it may be time to hire some help, all right? And I'll end with this. Even if you try to make these plays and it doesn't work, it doesn't mean that you shouldn't do it. You may just need some help. And if you're looking for someone to guide you through this entire process and coach you one-on-one to help you grow your painting business, go to paintprocoaching.com and schedule a call with our team. But the reality is most painters will never even get past milestone number 1. So don't stop. Keep trying until you make it happen. You'll be glad you did. Don't forget, like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.